I'm Johnny Scoville, and this, you betcha, this is Chase the Heat, back at the office, back to the grind. I got a lot of peppers to eat, but so much work to do, so it's gonna be a quick one. I want to thank Rob and Tiff from Rob and Tiff's Super Hot Peppers. They're out of North Carolina, and they grew some beauties. And saw in the box an absolutely spectacular looking Carolina Reaper. So I thought it would be fun to compare it to a beautiful chocolate Reaper they also sent. A little fuzz there. This is a beautiful chocolate Reaper. So there are different capsaicins in chocolate pods versus regular pods, and they burn different. They have a weird burn. Sometimes you could have, wow, is this, where's my phone? Hold on one second. I can't believe it in my phone. You wouldn't believe how oily this thing is. It's like pooling up on the walls. I hope you can see this. There's a little hole in the middle of the placenta. If you can look through the far side wall and see how oily that is, it's not going to come out. I got pictures of it. Please go to my Instagram. It's pooling up in this thing. Incredible. All right, so I'm going to cut the chocolate one up. Anybody who's eaten a Carolina Reaper knows that's a very, very hot pepper. Certainly had hotter, but no joke. Carolina Reapers are screaming hot. So I'm going to eat the regular one first, and then we'll munch this chocolate pot after. So thank you again, Rob and Tiff. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Hot right away. Taste-wise, I would have had real trouble with that pepper 4 years ago. If you're just watching for the first, if you heard this 1,000 times, I'm sorry, but if you're new to the channel, floral flavor is like flowery. Some people say perfume-like, but it's very flowery. And floral pods used to be my nemesis. It would make me almost throw up. The closest I've ever came to vomiting on camera was from floral pods. But I've gotten to the point where I've sort of embraced the floral flavor. This was very floral, had some bitterness in it, which helped a little bit. Bitterness and floral together kind of go nicely, like an IPA. I don't drink, but that's kind of how they work. It's hot, the burn is all in my throat. Certainly a hot pepper, no two ways about it. We're in a day and age now where there's so many peppers this hot or hotter, but there'll never be a day. There will never, ever come a day where Carolina Reaper is not a scary pepper. It just is, it's a very hot one. So let's go to the heat. If you're somebody who's never had hot before, it would be quite a shock to your system. It really would be. If you're used to heat, this would be like an 8 or 9. Maybe a 9, it would be a 9. And I can even see some people say a 10. It's a very, very hot pepper. Here's the chocolate. Let me show you the interior of the chocolate. There's the chocolate interior. They don't taste like chocolate, just the color. I like the taste of that one better. That was very earthy. The red one was fruity and floral. This one is very earthy. And what a great flavor. I like that one a lot. Almost a smokiness to it. Now, the first one burned my throat. The chocolate one, my mouth is burning now. And it really wasn't burning that much from the first one. So the second one affected my mouth, my tongue, my cheeks inside. more so than my throat. Different burn. The heat on it, I don't think it's any hotter than the red one. I think it's probably equal, pretty close to equal in heat. But a great burn. Really, it's just a neat burn. I love chocolate. They burn different. They burn different. Been saying that for a long time. So thank you, Rob and Tiff. You guys are great. I have a bunch more peppers. I had peppers. I had more homework from Linda's Fiery Treats. It's just been hectic. It was a tough time to have this come up because I had a lot of peppers I wasn't able to get to, but I love you guys. Thank you for sending them to me. It's peaked out as far as the heat, so it's on its way down. Very enjoyable burn, though. What a great burn. It's an acquired thing, you know. The first time I got burned by a pepper, I didn't go, wow, that's great, I love it. Kind of evolved. I am what I am. But I'm not alone. There's so many people like me. That Zest Fest was fantastic for, you know, it's like a Dead show. If you go to a Dead concert, you know, everybody's wearing their tie-dye, but there are doctors and lawyers and mechanics and nurses and, you know, stay-at-home moms and you name it. They're all there. They're all with one common thing. They love the Dead. You go to Zest Fest, it's the same thing. Everybody's wearing their chili shirts. You know, you got the same thing. Every walk of life, every age, people from all over the world were there. All one thing in common, a real passion for heat and spice. And that's spectacular, you know what I mean? Like hanging out with Bumblefoot. You know, he's Bumblefoot. But when we're there, we were talking about spicy stuff and hot sauce, and he's really passionate. He really loves hot sauce. Guy's amazing. Anyway, so that's the beauty of a show like that. Everybody's so like-minded. It's a beautiful feeling to be in the middle of all of it. It really is. So more exciting stuff. When I'm able to share more with you, I will, I promise you. Just know that there's some very, very exciting stuff coming on. I wonder if I can give a hint without getting in trouble. Kind of. Okay, remember Netflix? That was fun. Doing something else. Not telling you where or who or what, but I'm doing something else sort of similar to the Netflix thing. How about that? There. I kind of gave you an idea, but I didn't get in trouble, didn't say anything, but that's all I'm going to talk about. But there's more stuff coming up about that. Anyway, I love you guys a lot. In the description box, Rob and Tiff, you'll see a link to them. They're great, great peppers. Right there is my pepper. Click it, we're riding together. If you don't want to miss a video, don't. Click the bell for notifications. You'll see a Dropbox come down. Select all, but visit us daily if this is your jam. Otherwise, you'll miss them. Right here, more videos. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.